please introduce us the new SMP system you have in your new hair institute?
We have the new SMP system that is manufactured by Adobe with our cooperation.
How does the laser SMP work?
The traditional SMP uses needles that penetrate into the dermis layer where the ink is injected through the needle. Let me show you how the laser SMP works. This is the nozzle that is assembled with a focal device. As you can see, there is a space inside the focal device. The water is filled by the focal device, and the laser is emitted to the water, which creates bubbles. The bubbles explodes, which creates the pressure needed to push the ink into the dermis layer. This is how the ink is injected accurately without the needle.
What are the advantages compared to the traditional SMP method using the needle?
Pain is the biggest disadvantage of the needle SMP method. Most of the patients complain about the pain, but the laser SMP method has a great improvement, and it's almost painless. The most of patients say that it feels like pressing the skin with a mechanical pencil that doesn't have a pencil lead. Traditional SMP method creates small hole in the scalp with the needle, which may cause an infection, but the new laser SMP method does not make holes in the scalp, so there is almost no possibility of an infection. Another disadvantage of the traditional SMP method is that it requires a high concentration in inserting the needle up to the dermis layer throughout the procedure. The laser SMP system is able to inject the ink as deep as the user wants, so it does not require a high concentration. Ink is injected in the same depth controlled from the system, which results in dots remaining longer than the manual traditional method. Do you feel any pain?
Have you used an anesthetic?
No.
I am quite comfortable.
How is the result of the procedure?
The result is good. The size of hair loss was not big, so it didn't take that long. I am just a little bit worried about the patient because the procedure time was longer than I expected. I had to inject the ink between hairs, which took more time. The size of dots may change after 1 or 2 weeks, so we have to monitor the change and then decide whether we need to do a retouch procedure or not.
How was the laser SMP procedure?
After the birth, I was stressed with losing thickness on the top of my head. So I visited hospitals to get hair loss treatment and tried different shampoos, but then I found out the SMP procedure. I was heard that it is very painful because of needle, but the laser SMP procedure I had today was very good because there was almost no pain. Good result from the laser SMP procedure. I would be very happy.